I've been balling a shiny black steel jackhammer, been chipping up rocks for the great highway. I live 5 years if I take my time, balling that jack and drinking my wine.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Nature World. So before we get into today's first video, I just gonna give a little bit of an explanation about what this channel is going to be about. So it's basically just going to be me and going out here into my local forest spots and finding any types of cool stuff I can, you know, like birds, flowers, trees, rocks, and just going to try and give a little bit of facts information about them, just maybe get some other people interested in nature like I am. So yeah, I mean, I guess we'll also try and get into some more complicated stuff like physical geography and land formations, you know, past, how did we get here, and future, where are we going. But yeah, who knows, just try and keep the videos fun and get everyone some knowledge on nature. I mean, that's the ultimate goal, right? Thought I heard a squirrel or something over there. Anyways, the topic of today's video is the American robin. Now, I'm not using a mic or a tripod, so it's kind of hard out here, but I'm guessing you can hear all the bird activity in the background behind me. So I've actually just come to a little clearing in the forest here, and you know what, I'm going to give you guys a little shot of what I'm seeing, maybe a little 360 rotation, and then we'll move on to some facts about the robin. Alright. Okay, I know the audio is going to keep changing since I'm not using a mic, but the camera was bounced on the seat of my bike, and I was standing about here looking off into this direction. So we've just got a nice clearing and we're turning left. We're looking now to the west, just about due west now, southwest, straight to the south. Here I think is where I'm going to get some great shots of robins. I've already seen a couple flying around. Now we're looking down to the east, and yeah, back to the bike. Okay, for the first video here today, we're going to be talking about the American robin. So this is actually one of two robins found throughout the world, the other being the European robin. Now, there's many differences between these birds. They actually only share one similarity, which is, well, two. Their coloration, which is actually why the American robin was named robin after the European robin, because they share the same very red chest, pretty distinct, easy to tell which bird you're looking at. And the other similarity being their prey, just worms, insects, and vertebrates, and fruits and berries, things like that. Anyways, let's get into the American robin. It's a member of the thrush family, which is fairly common in North America. Just their sort of neighborhood birds, as I like to call them. They could be anywhere. Right now we're in southwestern Ontario forests, and we're just at a hot spot right now. Like, I cannot believe the bird activity that's going on behind me. Hopefully this mic is picking it up. I'm not using a mic, just a natural camera mic, so hopefully you can hear me, and hopefully you can hear the birds. And maybe you can hear that motorcycle that just went by. Anyways, yeah, a member of the thrush family. The European robin is a member of the Old World flycatcher family. That's a cool name. And yeah, so let's get some facts about robins. The American robin's prey includes insects, worms, fruits and berries, and just general small invertebrates. Predators include hawks, snakes, and cats. Often these birds are found in flocks at night or when feeding, just to prevent any harm done by these so-called predators. Robins are migratory birds in that they migrate in the fall when the northern states start to become pretty cool, and they actually don't go too far down. I know robins are found all the way down to Texas and Mexico, but those birds are not, they're migratory birds that don't migrate basically. Since we're up here in Canada, the birds will go down to northern states. They don't go too far down. And there they often just kind of hang out in flocks and thicker forest for the winter, usually not in the fields that we find them in here. Breeding usually occurs in more northern areas actually in springtime to avoid extreme heat. The American robins usually breed twice per season, and they can lay about 3 to 5 eggs on the high side, so that's pretty interesting. So the audio is going to change again here now that I'm just holding the camera and pointing. I'm just going to also show kind of some cool stuff I see along the way while making these videos. Like the first being is some deer remains we have right here. Not remains, well, you know what they are. Anyways, just thought that was kind of cool. I mean, this is a very hotspot activity deer area, so maybe we'll catch some of them. Probably not at this time, and I mean, I've been making a lot of noise back here, so maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? Okay, just heading through the field here, we have another kind of interesting find. It's just a small bird's nest. It's about the size of a baseball. It's just made out of grass. It looks like mud and leaves and things. Anyways, I'm gonna guess that that's too small to be an American robin's nest. That's gonna be a much smaller bird. American robins lay an average of 3 eggs per birth, I guess you could say. It can be anywhere from 1 to 5. American robins usually have about 2 broods per season. A brood is just a family. So yeah, that's a cool find. We're gonna keep trying to get some shots of robins here. I wish I could get a couple more shots out here, but the sky's really starting to go dark, and it looks like it might start raining. So I'll try and get a couple more here as I'm heading out of the forest, but yeah, I gotta get out of here. Alright. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. There's definitely going to be more to come with maybe some more interesting topics, but we'll see. This channel's just kind of for fun, and we'll see where it goes. So yeah, have a nice day, and subscribe.